Hello students, I am Jyotika Tayal and I am going to tell you about your chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric in a brief way. Natural fibers are obtained from plants and animals while synthetic fibers are obtained from chemicals. So hence this means that there are two types of fibers, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. In the previous year, in class 6, we learnt about plant fibers which were obtained from cotton and jute. This time we are going to study about animal fibers, that is wool and silk. Wool is obtained from the hair of animals like sheep, yak and goat. Silk is obtained from the cocoon of silk moth. Wool is obtained from the hair of sheep, goat, camel, yak, alpaca, and llama also. These animals have a thick coat of hair on their body and live in cold climates. The thick coat of hair traps a lot of air and keeps the body warm as air is a bad conductor of heat. It prevents the warmth of the body from escaping and also prevents the coldness of the surrounding air from entering the body. Wool is naturally fire resistant and elastic in nature. The hairy coat of sheep or goat is referred to as fleece or wool. Wool from these animals is removed once a year during the beginning of summer. During summers, the animals can survive without the wool coat, and by winter season, the thick wool coat grows back again. The hairy coat of different animals differs in size, color, length, weight, etc. The quality of wool depends on the type of wool fiber obtained from the animal. Fleece of sheep have two types of fibers, coarse beard hair and fine under hair. Some breeds of sheep have only soft under hair and they are obtained by a special process called selective breeding. Selective breeding is a process of selecting the parents for obtaining special characteristics in their offsprings. Selective breeding is repeated over many generations to get such animals. The process of production of wool involves various steps. The first step is rearing of sheep, where the sheep are looked after, they are taken for grazing and provided good quality food. The second process is the process of obtaining wool fiber from wool. Now, under this, there are various steps which go on in the processing of wool. First step is shearing, where the shaving of the hairy coat. Second, scouring, cleaning of the hairy coat means it is washed and cleaned. Sorting, separating the different quality of hair. Fourth, combing, straightening of the wool fibers. Fifth is dyeing, that is dyeing into various colors of the wool fiber. Last is spinning, weaving and knitting is done to make the wool yarn into a sweater or a shawl.